Hidey-Ho
Friends.
Friends.
I am not the mama.
And I am the mama.
And today we are sniffing the July 2024 Bring Back My Bar winners.
And a few others.
And a few others.
Which one y'all want to start with? The bring backs or the others?
Bring Back.
Right back. Okay.
In alphabetical order, of course.
Y'all alternating who sniffs first?
Sure.
Sure.
I don't have enough hands here for all of this. We'll put that right there. All right, this is Apple Crush.
Oh, which is a
Yeah, just-
1-2 punch of green apple and sweet apple blossom.
Okay.
So, apple
let's
on apple.
see what we got here. I cannot even smell it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's a problem. Let me smell the other side.
I think that was.
I can smell that.
I have a real light
Pregnant.
scent
Is that
of
right?
green apple.
Agreed.
And that's all I can
She said she
smell.
could smell it from there.
And I couldn't even smell it.
This is a really good apple scent.
That's not bad.
It's not like, I mean, it's definitely green apple. But it is like a lighter scent. It's not too strong. I like it.
Get any apple blossom, any kind of floral note to it?
Not really.
All I smelled was apple.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not really.
Uh-oh.
That didn't work very well. Berries Jubilee.
Are we rating these as we go? Yeah.
Yep. We'll talk about your favorites at the end.
Okay. Okay, so Berries Jubilee, juicy, ripe summer berries in a billowy cloud of whipped cream laced with vanilla. Okay, lots of apple in there. So it's a good berry scent because it's not like straight berries. You can actually smell like the other notes of the whipped cream. And the whipped cream, right? Yeah, whipped cream and the vanilla. It's very like
Can't
layered.
smell
I
the
can't
top
think
side.
of the. it's layered.
Slap me in the face.
It's like a layered berry.
You're not
scent.
getting
It's
much?
not just
I'm not
berry.
getting much of anything.
Does it smell like wax? Really?
Smells a lot like wax.
Yeah.
Well, dang.
Smells like unscented wax. That's
Yeah,
what some
just-
people are. Yeah.
Just wax. Yeah. Okay.
Not that either one of you is wrong. Just different noses. Yeah.
I can see it, but I don't agree. Interesting.
So is that an edible scent to use, or
No.
more of a?
I feel like the apple was more edible than that one.
Is that body care kind of?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
This is very bubble blue.
Which is a delicious blast of blue raspberry, tart green apple, and sponge sugar that will brighten up bath time, bedtime, anytime.
Okay, I'm just going to start on the bottom side, I think. Gosh, these are all so just soft. See, I can barely
Yeah.
smell it.
You say you like soft scents.
I do like
Oh,
soft
we didn't
scents.
start with that.
Oh.
I can't really identify anything. Blue raspberry, green apple, sponge sugar.
Mhm.
Just a slight scent of the sponge sugar, I think, is all I can smell.
Which is essentially cotton candy, right?
That's
Yeah.
pretty much what it smells like.
What's that face?
I get like a, that's funny. I get like a waxy scent from this one.
Yeah.
But like I smell the blue raspberry and I smell the green apple, but it's mainly sponge sugar with like whispers of the blue raspberry.
Raspberry.
Raspberry and green apple. I don't really like it that much. That's disappointing. It's a weird,
Yeah.
it's good scent combination, poor execution. It's a weird like ratio of each thing.
So the first one y'all smelled, the apple one, and then that one. were in the kids collection when they had a separate kids collection. So they are, I think, intended to be very soft.
Yeah.
They are.
We forgot to mention what kind of scents that you usually like and dislike. Who goes first?
I like the soft scent. I know that. Generally not foods or fruits. Maybe floral, but I don't like them extremely strong. Just real soft scents. That's me.
See, and I like strong scents. I like floral, woodsy. I like fruity, but I don't prefer to melt fruity. But it's one of those things where like I can acknowledge that they smell good. It's just not my preference. Can you think of anything else? Woodsy, fruity.
Kind of perfumey, kind of for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we all kind of like that perfumey body care kind of.
Yeah, kind of a
type of
clean,
a scent.
clean
And all
scent.
pretty much dislike bakery.
Yeah,
Although
but
yours even goes to fruit as well.
Yeah.
see, and I don't dislike bakery, but I'm really picky with bakery, and I won't melt bakery. Some fruit stuff I will melt if I really like it, but I won't melt bakery.
Okay.
Okay. Moving on. Blackberry, meringue. Blackberry meringue.
Blackberry, sugar fig, black plum, and a pinch of ground spice mingle deliciously in this to die for sensory dessert.
Sounds good enough to eat.
Oh, what a big description. So blackberry, fig, plum, spice. Don't like the spice. Don't like the spice.
You do get spice.
Okay. Get a lot of plum and raspberry, but I just don't like that combination. It smells kind of gross. It's
Gross. That one's gross.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's not good.
I like the color before I even taste it.
Do the color, but alas.
I think what I smell is maybe the spice.
No, don't do this.
But it actually smells pretty good. I think I might would even melt that one.
Okay, and we're back.
That's my bad. That's what
Next scent is breakfast blend. Ooh, I hope this smells as good as it sounds.
Well, here. Get buzzed on the pure scent of rich, just brewed coffee.
I know. That's what I'm
Like
saying.
buzzed.
Ready to get buzzed?
I'm ready to get buzzed. Ready for a cup of coffee too. And it smells like coffee.
Yeah.
Yep, I think I would melt this one. Yeah, I like it.
See, and I'm super picky with coffee scents. So,
Molly.
your tail is whacking. Oh,
This is
bummer.
real life, people.
I don't think Haley likes that one.
I'm just really picky with coffee scents. Like, so far in my entire existence of trying different, like, coffee smelling things, there's one candle that is the Kona? Yeah, Kona coffee candle that they have at Hobby Lobby. And I'm sure they sell it in other places, but I've only been able to find it at Hobby Lobby. But, I mean, it's not bad. It's just,
Smells like coffee to me.
yeah.
It's Darcy and David brand, but I think it is maybe exclusive Hobby Lobby.
I don't know. It's phenomenal. But this, I think my issue with coffee scents is some of them just smell artificial. And this one kind of smells artificial.
You remember the Friends bar?
I can picture what it looked like. Why?
Just how bad that one was.
Oh.
It had like coconut
Oh,
in it, but
yeah.
it almost smelled like burnt popcorn.
Yeah, that was bad.
melting.
That was bad. No, I remember exactly what you're talking about. See, so bad my brain blocked it out. No, I remember what you're talking about.
Next.
Glad you're handing it to me because they're way over there.
Buzzworthy.
Buzzworthy.
Spread the word about this tasty blend of sugared almonds, creamy vanilla, and drizzle of sweet honey. Not crazy about almonds, so we'll see how. No. I don't know why that almost smells spicy to me.
Yeah, I don't know why. say
Actually, I
anything
think
about
it
spice.
smells pretty
Well,
good.
Actually,
I mean, there's no spice in it. It's sugared almonds, vanilla, and sweet honey.
that was when they were doing scent of the months with more than just the 3 scent notes.
Huh.
You want to read the full scent note list there?
Yeah, so top, honey, freesia,
Freesia? Floral.
chamomile. Mid, shaved almond, crushed walnut, and clove leaf. Base, creamy white woods, and vanilla bean. So there was a clove leaf in there, but not anymore?
No, there is. Yeah.
Oh, there is.
They
Huh.
just narrow it down. They don't
On
give us all the
this,
scent notes. Yeah.
yeah. So there is a clove leaf.
And they don't even give us all those scent notes now for scent of the month. They did it for a little while and stopped.
Which sucks because that's cool to have.
Yep.
All that. But anyways, so I'm not crazy.
So, do you like it?
I like it okay.
Really?
Would I melt it? I don't know.
Something
Maybe.
tells me that's a strong one, but I'm not sure. I don't know that
I
I
would
ever
think
melted it
that's
because I
strong.
don't like it.
It could be a strong one. Which might be a problem for me because I don't like strong ones. But it doesn't smell bad.
I love
Yeah.
the name of it, Buzzworthy.
Mhm.
You get a buzz.
Yeah.
It's buzzworthy, all right.
Yeah.
Boo.
Next. Jakey, I know you're getting comfortable in between these, but do that.
Coconut citrus parfait. It is creamy coconut milk and vanilla bean with a hint of citrus.
Whose turn is it to go first?
Yours.
Cannot smell it on the top side.
Oh yeah, some of those might be broken in
Yeah, I see
two
that.
already when I was doing my sniffs.
Allow it.
I thought I might like this one, but I don't know that I do. What do I smell? Wax.
Yeah, coconut.
Maybe coconut milk.
Hmm.
Not much. I don't smell much in that one.
Sometimes
Yeah.
coconut can kind of go waxy.
Yeah. I think it's interesting that on this one it's like a hint of citrus. So like the citrus isn't the main note.
Mhm.
It's like one of the background notes. Waxy with a hint of coconut and citrus. Yeah, and it's really light. Like for a citrus scent, it's really light. But waxy.
Yeah.
Waxy. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Coconut
Daiquiri.
daiquiri.
This one, yeah. A tropical blend of coconut milk, banana, and vanilla cream that's as refreshing as it is sweet. Another thing about me is I absolutely hate coconut.
And I like coconut.
I feel like the banana adds a good balance. Not one that I not a scent that I particularly like or would melt,
Yeah, I don't like banana.
but it's a good, oh, well dang. But it's a good combination.
And it
of
looks a lot
all
like a
those.
banana.
Mhm. It's a pretty color. At least like the top part is.
Mhm.
So funny enough, even though there's coconut in it, that wasn't terrible.
I can smell the coconut, which I like. I like coconut.
Sorry.
And that's about all. I can't smell banana, which is a good thing because I
Yeah.
don't like banana.
So maybe you would like that one more.
Maybe. I might try it.
Yeah.
It's about the best I can say right now.
So that one.
Okay. Dark Harbor.
Excuse me. A romantic exotic fragrance of lime and blue-green mint with notes of watery ocean lavender and mysterious amber. This one's all you.
Oh, me?
Mm-hmm. This is
I
one.
like the color pretty good.
I know it's a pretty color. So I think
And actually that smells pretty good. It's not super strong. But what is that I smell?
lime, blue green, mint, whatever that is. Ocean lavender and mysterious amber.
I think maybe the lavender and possibly amber is what I'm smelling.
Mm-hmm. Those are both usually pretty like strong.
I don't know that I smell mint.
You didn't get any kind of mint?
Mm-mm.
What is blue green mint? Am I missing something?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. I was like, oh, another spearmint. Oh, I like this one.
It smells pretty good.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I had like a weird after smell of something, and I was like, hold up. I like it. I do get like a teeny tiny bit of the mint. But it almost doesn't like it smells like mint, it just adds a coolness.
And you don't like
Yeah.
mint normally, right? I know Mama don't like mint.
I can tolerate it if mixed well. But generally, like I won't go for a straight peppermint scent. I like it. This was one of those like reading the descriptions and stuff that I thought I was gonna like the most. And so far this is probably the better that I would like actually melt.
The whole bar at one time, right?
Yeah, it's really light.
Yeah.
It's really light.
Was it like for you too?
It was kind of medium for me. I'd be curious to see how it melted.
Yeah.
Or to smell how it melted.
Yeah, this is probably so far my favorite one.
I would say for me, it seems like it's going to be a medium, but
Yeah, medium is.
I guess it depends on how much of that amber comes out whenever it's melted. Because
Yeah.
that can kind of be a strong scent. Dolce la leche.
And that sounds
Dolce
like it's,
de leche.
mm,
That one's, nope, that one's me, JK. A silky sweet golden custard of sugary caramel, rich cream, and just a touch of warm vanilla.
sounds like it's gonna smell good.
If you like caramel, Caramel,
I
right?
love caramel.
yeah, that is a caramely scent. And again, smells really good. Bakery. It
Yep.
smells great, but would not melt it.
I think I would actually.
Just
Who
buy
are you?
Surprised
Just buy some caramel cubes and put that like
and eat them.
yeah
Oh.
yeah that's what they smell like. I mean
That's
it
exactly
smells
what
like,
it smells
I
like.
mean,
Is caramel,
it's-
caramel
yeah.
candy.
those,
Yeah,
what brand is those?
it's La Leche. I don't remember.
I don't know. Every time
Like once upon a time,
Uh-huh.
you could go in a Mexican restaurant and have a Mexican
Oh, yeah.
meal, and at the end of it, you got those little
Yep.
candy
mm-hmm.
dulce la leche, basically. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what it smells like to me, and I love those things.
All
Don't
right.
guess they do that anymore.
Yeah, we'll see.
Question on the grading system, are we going, maybe a weird question, are we going on if we would melt it or if we like the scent? Because I like the scent but I wouldn't melt it, so how would you want me to rate that?
I guess if you like the scent, I mean,
I'll leave a note for my future self.
For your future
Yeah,
self.
because memory of a dead goldfish right now.
Huh? I don't know where that came from.
okay, goldfish is
Oh.
not good, so a
Oh.
dead goldfish is even
Yeah,
worse.
exactly. I won't remember by the end of this. I'll be like, oh, I gave that one a 4. Cool. That'll be it.
Farmer's Market.
Farmer's Market. That one is you. Crunchy. Crunchy carrot and cucumber with a hint of rose will have you seeing and smelling green.
Well, it is green.
Carrot, cucumber, and rose.
Let Haley sniff it before you say what you get.
Okay.
I'm scared. You go first. Oh my god.
All right. Getting, what were you gonna say?
I can smell the cucumber slightly and a slight rose. I don't know that carrots have any smell, but It's
Everything
act-
has a smell.
it's actually not bad. It's not wonderful, but
Produce section, kind of.
yeah, with a hint of the floral right next to it,
Yeah,
maybe.
The garden area right next door.
Yeah. Yeah. What about you?
That was a good way of explaining it. Produce section. Yeah, being in a produce section that just happens to be like right by the flowers. What's funny is like the smell of cucumbers makes me kind of bug, but I hate the smell of cucumbers. I hate it. There's one
I feel
time-
the same way about watermelon, but
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Cucumbers and watermelon, cannot stand it. If someone's cutting it near me, I gotta go. It's disgusting. But I don't really get a lot of cucumber in this. I get a lot of rose, but also like a green scent.
I think maybe the rose kind of tones down the cucumber.
Yeah.
scent, but I can.
So y'all
I get a
both
lot
get a
of
good
cucumber.
amount of rose.
Yeah, I get a
Mhm.
lot of rose. I get mainly
Really?
rose with like, but also that producey smell too.
Yeah,
But I can't pinpoint what the producey smell is.
just a green
just-
leaf of some kind.
Yeah, it's just there. Kind of.
Could be the top of the carrot.
That that one, I would try that. I would melt that, and it was pretty strong too. I feel like it was
Yeah.
pretty strong.
Happy go lucky.
Yes.
So you go first this time, right?
Yes. Luscious red berries, silky orchid, and Japanese plum floating on a cloud of amber vanilla.
Now that sounds pretty
It
good.
does. It does.
Does it smell as good as it sounds?
That would be a really good like bath scent. She's making me nervous. It would be a really good bath scent. Like definitely get the orchid. I guess the sweetness probably kind of comes from the berries, and definitely like the amber vanilla. This would be like a great bath and like lotion scent. I really like that, and it's not too strong, but it has notes that are strong. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Like the amber and stuff, but the
Mhm.
scent itself is not super strong.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like it pretty well too. Can I identify different smells? Nope. It just all smells pretty good. What else is supposed to be in it?
Red berries, orchid, Japanese plum, and amber vanilla.
See, I don't know that I can identify any of those specific scents, but it's a good combination.
Yeah. Like I don't necessarily smell the berries, but I think that's where some of the sweetness kind of
Mhm.
comes from. Ugh.
Highway
run. Toss the map and go where the wind takes you. As crisp, adventurous notes of eucalyptus bud, cedar, amber, and
Vetiver?
vetiver.
Is that it?
Yeah. Vetiver grass lead the way.
Yes. And does that name of that make y'all think of any kind of song you've heard?
I almost said Highway to Hell. I know that ain't it. Oh my God, hold up, wait. The like life is a highway.
No,
Giving Rascal Flats.
no.
Get out.
Highway Run.
Oh wait.
Run, Forrest, run.
I would say that must be my age where it was popular.
Chicken Run.
No, Highway Run.
I was just a baby. This is like an interesting. It's masculine, but it also has that eucalyptus in it, where it kind of gives it a not earthy is not the right word. Like almost an essential oily kind of scent. Oh man. I don't dislike it.
I don't dislike it either.
Do you like it?
No.
Would I melt it?
Wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, would I melt it? I might try it and see.
Give
I
it a
would
chance.
try
You
it.
give it a chance. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd give it a chance.
You're gonna get copyrighted for this.
Can't play too long at once. All right, now we can play a little more. No, I'm just
Stop.
kidding.
That's maybe was it the eucalyptus out of that?
Like you can definitely smell the eucalyptus, but there's also like the
Yeah.
masculine kind of
Mm-hmm.
stuff to it.
I think it's the eucalyptus that makes it smell good to me. I like that eucalyptus.
Juicy peach. Wow. Mouth-watering, freshly picked, sweet, juicy peach.
All right, here we go.
So many scent notes. I like the color of that wax.
It smells like a peach. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
bad. I just don't know that I'd want to melt it.
Yeah, I
Little
can't
peachy.
imagine.
Yeah, a little peachy.
You know, I bet this would be probably. I mean, I know I haven't smelled it yet. Just an idea though, like a good mixer.
Yeah.
Kind of stuff.
Might be.
Add it to some other stuff.
Maybe put it with farmer's market.
To go with the carrots and
Yeah.
the cucumbers and the
Mhm.
rose.
Not a bad idea.
Which one?
This almost smells like a cleaning product to me.
Peach.
Like just think of like the kind of stuff she buys. Not like bleach like you like, but like the stuff you like. Like, you see what I'm saying?
It just smells like a
Yeah.
peach to me.
It smells like some cleaning products Mama would buy. I don't like it.
Nothing wrong with bleach.
I like bleach. I feel like things are clean when they're
know.
bleached.
I know you like bleach.
Lemon lavender.
I know. Inviting blend of tangy lemon and sweet lavender flowers. I'm intrigued.
And how is the
It always
wax
annoys me when they do this.
It annoys you.
lavender?
Yeah, it like irks something in my brain. And,
Okay.
like, not a good way. There are some, like this though, this is just a weird combination, right? There are some where I feel like they kind of like complement each other more, and I get it. Lemon, lavender, okay, cool. But you can at least pick.
Are you overanalyzing?
Maybe. Where'd I learn it from?
Not me. Lemon.
Lemon.
I don't smell any lavender.
I don't either. It's just straight lemon. And it's like a sour lemon, not like a sweet lemon.
And I don't necessarily
sounds-
dislike lemon. I just don't know that I want my whole house smelling like it.
And this is strong.
And I was just going to add, it's
like,
strong.
strong. Is this you or me? This is you.
Sorry, y'all. This
Is
chair is
this
loud.
mine? Lemon,
This chair is loud.
verbena.
Verbena, yeah. Fresh lemon zest, bright lime, and verbena leaf. Hear Molly snoring in the background.
I can get a hint of lemon
So lemon, lime,
and
verbena.
lime. I don't know exactly what verbena leaf is supposed to smell like, but I do smell lemon lime. Maybe a hint of lime more so than lemon.
I can smell the lime from over here.
But if you like fruits, would be good.
Yeah. This I would say is kind of comparable to that lemon we just smelled, where it's
Mhm.
like insanely strong,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just, I get all lime. What else is it?
Lemon.
Lemon. I mean, that might add to the sourness, but I don't smell lemon itself. And then verbena leaf. I don't know what that is, and this doesn't smell leafy, so I don't know.
Verbena's a flower, but
Oh,
verbena leaf, I don't know.
it's lime.
Maybe floral green?
Straight lime.
Lime and sugar cane.
Oh. All the
The citruses.
all the citruses.
Hey, I don't think there's any with patchouli this go around, so that's good.
Lame.
Well, I mean, for me.
Lame. Lime and sugarcane. Lime and sugarcane cooled by an accord of frozen mint. Cleaning product. And the mint makes it smell more of a cleaning product to me than if it was just like, yeah. How funny. Oh, no. If you want your house to smell really clean, yeah.
I have a feeling that would be a good bar for like if you cook fish or something that's
Yeah, like cancel it out.
strong.
Kinda. Yeah.
Kind of help clean the air.
That one's like a
Lime
very,
and sugar cane.
yeah. And frozen mint. I get the lime and the mint.
I was gonna say, I get a hint of the mint.
Is it peppermint?
No.
No. It smells like those little chocolate mint candy things.
Yep. Andy's mint.
Yeah.
Yes. And I guess the lime is the other smell. It's not bad. It's not something I would want to melt though.
Red delicious.
Juicy apples.
Right,
It's like, let me sleep. Crisp, juicy apples, fresh from the orchard. Apples. Nothing super special, just apples.
Mm-hmm. Red apples though, as
Yeah.
opposed to the green apples that we started with.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what it smells like, it's just apples. Red apples.
Do you get any spice?
No. I did, all I smelled was apple.
So, a little bit, but I feel like my brain always kind of tricks me with apple scents and I smell spice whether it's there or not. Because that's just how a lot of the apple scents
A
are.
lot of
Like
times they
all
go
of them.
together.
Yeah. So I don't ever know if like it's actually there unless I straight up smell cinnamon or clove or something. I mean, I feel like it's there, but I also feel like my brain's just imagining it because it's so light.
Mhm.
I don't know. Is there spice in any of the like other bases?
Not that I know of, no. But some people have said they get
Like,
spice,
smell it.
and I don't smell a spice with that one. I get
Yeah.
kind of a little bit of a fresh air note with the apple,
Yeah. I wonder what if there would be like a spice if it was warmed.
maybe.
Excuse me.
Reggae sunset.
Juicy mandarin and orange blossoms with hints of lime and a spicy finish.
I like the color pretty well.
Mm-hmm. Pretty orange. Pretty orange.
And I can smell orange. It says mandarin and orange blossom. All I'm smelling is orange. Smells pretty good though.
Yeah,
Maybe the
smells
other
good.
kind of tones it down some.
Don't get any lime or spice
Not really. Mm-mm.
or any kind of floral.
Nope.
Lime spice floral. I get.
Hear
Is
her?
that her snoring?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I keep looking back at her because she's snoring back there.
She had a rough day. She had to go get groomed today.
Oh yeah.
So cute. So this is one of those where I feel like I can actually kind of pick up everything, like the mandarin, the orange, the lime. The lime is very, very light, but it's definitely there. It's a good combination of stuff. Again, one that I would not melt, but I like the scent.
It's kind of where I'm
Yeah.
coming from. Yep.
It's not bad.
Would it be a summer scent?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
A fall scent?
Maybe mixed with other stuff.
A winter scent?
Not
Spring?
More of a summer or
I was about to say, I
fall,
get very
would think.
summery
Okay.
from that. Yeah.
Alright.
But
Sandalwood and cranberry.
it's a good scent. I just would not.
It's your turn. Sweetheart.
Oh yay. Sandalwood and cranberries, exotic sandalwood, sweet cranberries, and spice. Dang it. I was like, those two scents sound great. And then the spice, I'm like, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, okay. Oh, man. Oh, I thought I was going to like this one. Not going to lie. Kind of smells like cough syrup to me. I know.
Oh.
I know. I'm really disappointed. I thought I was going to like that one. Because I love sandalwood. But I think the cranberries and the spice.
I get the hint of spice and the hint of cranberries, but you shouldn't have mentioned that it smelled like cough syrup because now
Sorry.
it's got my brain thinking cough syrup.
Think.
And it actually does kind of smell like cough syrup.
Whoopsie.
It's not a bad smell though.
No, it's honestly like, I'm not going to give it a good rating, but I would try. I would try it.
I wonder what it would smell like melted.
Yeah. Like, I would try it. See what I'm saying?
Kind of.
She's just saying that.
Sea salt mist.
Oh,
Let's see. You go first this time, right? Do I go first?
Yes.
Okay. Whoops.
Oops, sorry, I wasn't looking.
Sea salt mist.
Conjure a gentle tide lapping against driftwood, a rustle of beach grass, a spray of ocean mist, and sea salt with bright mandarin and sultry amber.
Yep.
All of that.
Mm-hmm. It's all in there.
And yet somehow Juicy Peach made it in the same.
I actually like this one pretty well. It's soft scent. I don't know how it'd be melted, but it smells pretty good. Unmelted. Okay, what do I smell? To me, ocean mist is salty, and I don't necessarily smell salty.
Did you just get a whiff of something?
Hmm.
Oh, did something puff?
I just got a whiff of what I had plugged in back there. Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Driftwood, beach grass, ocean mist, sea salt, mandarin. Maybe it's the amber that I'm smelling. Maybe. It's pretty good though. I like this one pretty well. Unless it's strong when it's melted. As long as it stays soft, I like it.
What am I doing with my hands? Okay, my brain broke for a second. Okay, I really like this, but it is so dang light. I have to melt like 2.5 bars to actually like have it at the level I like.
I'm hoping cure time makes it stronger. Yeah.
I really like this. This is probably my favorite one that we've smelled.
Mm-hmm.
Like the driftwood, get a bit of the grass, the sea salt, ocean mist. I'm like, don't get any mandarin, but definitely get amber. Yeah. Yeah, this one's my favorite.
We all agree that one's a good one.
Yeah. That is a good one.
That's good. I was like, I'm starting a new step because the belly's getting in the way the further left I go.
Sea, sun, and fun.
Oh, sorry. Summer fun. Oh, this is my turn too. Summer fun. A splash of salt water and an orange twist, scattered lily petals, and rays of sunny amber. Okay. Definitely get the salt water and lily. Maybe like a hint of the amber in the background. Don't get orange twist, which is funny because on the other one I didn't get the mandarin. There's something about this that is like, I can't pinpoint what scent it is, but there's something about this that I'm not really a fan of, but I can't figure out which note it is.
Salty? Is it salty?
Maybe lily petals is.
It might be too much lily petals. Maybe?
Yeah, it's pretty
Floral? Y'all
Yeah.
pretty like floral.
pretty floral to me. Well, I like this. It's
But
not bad.
I don't know how to explain it.
Amber.
I guess that is it that I'm not liking. The lily petals. It's like too much. Because I don't
get any salt water or
Really?
orange. It's mainly lily
Salt water.
and amber. But I like this one pretty good.
Oh, it's a strong scent too.
It is pretty strong. That might be my only hesitation there.
Do either of you get any kind of suntan lotion?
I was about to say it's almost like a sunscreeny smell, but there's nothing in there that would smell sunscreeny.
Sometimes orange that they use to my nose.
Yeah,
Makes it smell that way.
Huh.
Like that.
because I kind of do get that. I almost said that, but I was like,
Paradise Petals that I really loved
Mhm.
a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And you were like, smells like suntan lotion. Then I couldn't unsmell it.
sorry. No, but this one, I don't know. I don't know. It's
Chic.
Shaka.
Shaka.
Classically.
Need my glasses on. Looks like an E to me.
This one is all you. Shaka, classically cool, rich sandalwood infused with a splash of bergamot and lime.
Okay, here we go. Maybe.
Sandalwood, bergamot, lime.
Oh yeah, we got in this argument last time. Bergamot. Remember? I was
Yeah.
saying
I
bergamot.
like this one too.
Bergamot.
I think some people just pronounce it bergamot.
I don't know what bergamot smells like. I do smell, I think, the sandalwood. I like it though. It may be a little strong. Is the only
Yeah.
Mm.
downside.
Do you get any lime?
I don't smell lime.
Is bergamot like a masculine scent?
So it can lean masculine sometimes. It's a
Okay.
citrus.
Interesting. Okay. This smells
A lot of times to me it does lean masculine.
Yeah, because it smells like a masculine scent to me. I don't get any lime. I definitely get just masculine smelling, which I guess is that bergamot. Not bad, but again, I don't really prefer masculine scents.
Trying to shake them down. Moving. Next to last one.
Surfer chick. Bubbly lemon tonic and guava frolic with sweet cherries and blackberries in this youthful scent. It's like an inch. Like you can smell the lemon, but it's really light, and it complements the cherries and the blackberries. I think you can kind of. I don't know. I can smell a little bit of everything in there, and it's like a good ratio of everything. Like it complements each other really well.
Yeah.
It's really light too, which I think if this was.
Which I can't smell.
Oh no.
Oh.
I think if it was stronger, it wouldn't be very good.
Yeah.
I don't know that I can identify any of those different scents in it. It smells nice. It's a really soft scent. It just smells good.
Excuse me.
Mhm.
Yep.
You would warm it?
I think I would. Yeah.
That's one of those where it's really light, so I would have to melt a lot of it, but I wouldn't melt so much that it ruins it, if that makes sense. Because I think too strong, but that wouldn't be very good.
Now, just based on the name.
I know. I thought that when I
Did I
saw
say
that too. Wild watermelon. A fun and fruity fragrance bursting with ripe watermelon, green apple, and scrumptious sugared pineapple.
Did you go first last? Is it my turn?
Oh, you.
Oh, me. I went first last, I think, didn't
Mm-mm.
I? Whatever.
I did the surfer chick one.
Yep, smells like melon.
Oh. Do you get any of the pineapple or green apple?
Maybe a hint of the green apple.
You don't want to smell it?
I'm gonna smell it. It's
Not
just
my
watermelon.
favorite.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. It's just watermelon. It's
Yeah.
watermelon. It's a watermelon scent. There we go. Done. I really didn't get any pineapple in that, actually. Maybe a little bit of green apple, but watermelon.
Mm-hmm.
That sums it up.
Do you want to go over our ratings, or do you want to do those first?
I guess ratings, figure out which ones y'all like most, and then they'll sniff the Inside Out collection and scent of the month.
Do you want to go first?
Do y'all need to do any re-sniffs?
Okay, I took really good notes this time.
All right.
Kind of.
And I ended up not trying to guess y'all's favorite. This is kind of hard, I guess, because there's not floral, and that's what y'all
Yeah.
usually
Lean
Like.
forward, yeah.
and a lot of lighter ones this go around, I feel like. So, anyway. Yeah, I couldn't narrow it down, although I did figure we would all like that Dark Harbor.
The breakfast blend?
The Dark Harbor one.
This one. The lime, blue, green mint.
That we all
Ocean
kind of
lavender,
like.
mysterious
Yeah.
amber. Ocean lavender, mysterious amber. Is that what I just said? I don't know.
I just gave that one a 3. I mean, it's okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So 3 is neutral. Neither
3.
like nor dislike.
Right.
Yeah.
So
the ones, my favorite one was the sea salt mist. That was good. The one down here that was like driftwood, beach grass and stuff.
Yeah, that might be my favorite also.
That was a good one. And then Happy Go Lucky and Surfer Chick were 2 other ones that like would for sure melt. Dark Harbor would also melt, but it wasn't in like my top tier, right? And then Farmer's Market, Highway Run, Sandalwood, and Cranberries, I put would melt to give them a chance. Even though
Yeah.
Sandalwood and Cranberries got a 2 on the rating scale, but I'd see. Because I had scent notes that I like, so I'm like, we'll see. And then the caramel one, I gave a 4, but I would not melt it. It
Ooh,
just-
I would.
I know. It just smells
and that
really
really surprises me that you would melt a food scent.
Yeah,
Yeah, it did smell good though.
it was a good scent.
So, yes, that one.
So
I
we got
gave-
5s. Did you give any 5s
I
out?
don't have any 5s.
You're stingy with the 5s again. Okay.
Mhm. Mainly because I wanted to smell them all before I went back and
Yeah.
possibly gave a 5. I gave the sea salt mist a 4+,
Mm-hmm.
as well as the surfer chick. I gave that a 4+.
Me too.
Breakfast blend is a 4, and the dulce la leche is a 4. And I would melt all of my 4s. I think Happy Go Lucky.
We liked a lot of the same ones this time. Shaka.
Shaka, I gave a 4.
Sea
I know that was a little bit more of a masculine scent, but I think
Yeah.
it would smell good melted.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Sea Salt and Fun, you gave a 3+.
Yeah. Yeah. It was kind of almost a 3, but maybe just a little bit better. But I still don't think I would melt it. That's it. I was kind of stingy with my higher numbers.
Yeah,
this
you're always
time.
stingy with those.
Well.
I had quite a few that I gave just straight zeros.
Well,
Really?
I have.
That's not even an option.
1, 2, 3,
You have
4,
to have
5,
some
6, 7,
stars.
8, 9. I put 9 zeros
I have
on this
several-
round.
I have several 1s and 2s, which is
Mhm.
basically equivalent to your zeros.
Yeah.
There's 1, 2,
I have a 1.5.
3, 4, 5. That's either a 1 or a 2, and I have several 3s. That's just okay,
Yeah.
including Farmers Market. Wasn't that one of your?
Farmer's Market, I gave a 4, and then I would give it, like, I would melt it, but just to give it a chance, and
Yeah.
then see how that would go. I'm not super,
You want to see what I gave what?
I was gonna say, I'm not insanely impressed by these,
Really?
this year's Bring Back My Bar.
Mama gave the Berries Jubilee a
4.5. I
4.5.
gave that one a 4, but I wouldn't melt it.
I gave it a 1. I did
That's
not
the one
like
you couldn't
that.
smell anything.
Well, yeah,
Right?
you said
Yeah.
it smelled like wax.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it smelled like wax.
Yeah.
And then the next
Dark
one,
Harbor.
Mama gave a 4, and I just did a 1.
You buzzworthy at 2? Yeah.
You didn't like the coffee smell, huh?
She gave it a 3.5.
Coconut, you gave a 4.5. I just gave a 2. 0.5 on the Dark Harbor.
No, there's a 4, I think. Oh, no, that's
No,
a
it's
5.
just a 5.
Yeah,
5.
yeah, that's a 5.
Okay. Yeah, I just gave that a 3.
I love that the lemon lavender and the lemon verbena, I
Mhm.
said it's like cleaning scents that you would like, and you gave those 4s.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna know
You
what I
gave
gave those?
You gave a lot of
Zero.
them 4s, didn't you? You like a lot of those. That's good.
Red Delicious, yeah, you like the apples.
Sea Salt
and-
Mist is a
Almost
5, so
And
I
4
mean,
for me is, I like it, but I wouldn't go buying a whole bunch of it
Yeah.
to melt. You know, I mean, that's my 4.5 and 5 is.
You gave sandalwood and cranberries.
I'll melt what I have, but 4.5 and 5 is might buy more, maybe going in my club.
yeah.
You gave sandalwood and cranberries a 5.
I love it.
Have you melted it?
No,
Ah.
but when
wanna-
I
wanna
smelled
report
it,
back on that.
I got really sweet, like a cranberry chutney, which is a Yankee scent.
Mm.
Just really sweet cranberry
Yeah.
and a little bit of woodsiness. But today, when I smelled it, it was a little different.
Cough syrupy?
Not necessarily cough syrupy, but I got the wood a little more in there.
Hmm.
Anyway,
That's interesting.
we'll see when it melts.
One thing I will say though, that I do like that they did this year, they don't usually do pods, huh? This is the first year that they
Right.
did pods. I like that they did that.
And you see, it's only in certain ones though.
Mm-hmm. Like Happy Go Lucky, I would get the pods in that.
Okay. I didn't know what you were talking about.
That's the little
Dark Harbor, I would try that.
Yeah.
the
That's
So
all,
like
things.
scent
Yeah.
beads kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need some new ones too.
We just
I like that they're doing that. I wish it was in more of the scents. I want to know how they determine like what scents to pick to do the pods in. But
I would guess the highest sales
from
historically.
previously,
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense. But that'd be interesting.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to be buying some Dark Harbor pods.
Mm-hmm.
What
But don't
about
tell
some
anybody. I don't want to
Shaka
sell them out
pods?
too soon in the month.
What about some
Um,
Shaka?
You want some Shaka pot? Is that is one that comes in pods, huh?
Mhm.
Yep. And
Yeah,
that one
you
is
got
a
one at
4.
Four.
What is that other you said that you're gonna order? Dark Harbor.
That was
Yeah.
a 3. Happy Go Lucky.
Y'all
was
both
the
like
pods,
surfer
too.
chicken. That one of them in pods? No.
No.
Mm.
No, but
The
Happy Go Lucky is,
yeah.
and that one's
We
a
both
4.
like that
So
one.
yeah, either one of those, Happy Go Lucky or Shaka.
Okay, so if you picked, how did we do this last time? Y'all ended up getting a few to melt. How many cents did I give y'all each to melt? Like 3?
4.
Cents? 4 cents.
Last time?
Yeah.
4.
Y'all did
I
some
don't
testing.
remember. I've slept since then.
Y'all did some testing on some of them.
Yeah, it was 4. So I remember the way you like packaged it in the bag, and I was like struggling to get it back in
Was,
all neat.
was I
that you
supposed to
did.
keep a record of that? Because I
No.
don't remember. Okay, good.
No, I was
Thanks.
just thinking I would basically put together some for y'all to,
Yeah.
some of your favorites
Mm-hmm.
for y'all to do the warm reviews on too.
Yeah. Okay.
She gave us homework, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
There was
You
homework.
gave us sheets that asked questions.
Just to help you out. You didn't have to use it.
Okay. Now what?
Now,
You want to
We've
do scent
got-
of the month?
this is Scent of the Month, and
Oh, this chair's not my
Jam and Jubilee. I like that. Red.
friend.
That would reflect well at night on that white
Yeah.
tile.
Blind Sniff. I have the notes here. I'm getting.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm really bad at guessing scent note stuff. So
I was like, I can't guess them
terrible
even
at
if
it.
I know what's in it.
That's fair. Excuse me. Sorry.
Well, I said I had the scent notes
Some
right
kind
here.
of fruit, maybe.
Just
I
go
don't
to
know,
the
maybe
website.
cherry or something.
It smells familiar.
Yeah, I can't quite place what
Yeah.
it is though, and maybe like that sugary kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm curious now to know what's here. You sniff before we find out what's in it.
You just look so cute. I could not.
Oh, you're pulling it up too?
No, I was taking a picture of Jakey.
Red berry compote and blackberry zest are ready to party with the irresistible addition of sugared syrup.
I could smell
You
the
know
sugar
what's
and
funny? I almost said whenever you were like, it smells sugary.
the.
I almost said like from here it smells like a syrup.
Yeah,
So yeah, like a simple syrup.
and what I
basically.
was
Yeah.
thinking might be cherry is
The berry.
The berry.
Red berry
compote.
compote.
Yeah.
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 Compote? Compote?
Compote?
Okay. Whatever
Okay.
that is.
It's kind of like a.
Do we
Concentrate.
rate it?
Sure, rate it.
3.
2.5.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
closer to that maybe.
right.
I mean, it's not bad, but I don't know that I would want to melt
Yeah, not like
Y'all are a tough crowd.
it. She's pregnant.
I was like,
now.
pregnancy
What can I
has
say?
changed me.
What just happened? Where'd it go?
And this is Imagination Land.
Or Welcome to Imagination Land. Oh. Yeah, good idea, because that's potent. That's another thing that one's really, really strong. The Berry Jubilee.
And this one I can't even smell.
It's because the berries.
I'm getting to the scent notes. So that's Welcome to Imagination Land.
It's a really, really soft scent, and it smells pretty nice, almost like a powder or something.
Cotton Candy Mary.
It is a
Maybe.
very candy-esque scent.
A fantasy of raspberry sugar,
Yeah.
cotton candy, and sweet vanilla make your wildest dreams come true.
Good news is it's a softer scent, so it's not like overwhelmingly
Yeah.
like candy-y.
Candy.
But is this what's in that buddy you wanted to buy my child?
Yes. She would love it.
Just don't put the, just don't put the scent thing in there.
Okay.
Not that I don't
No.
like it. It's just not
I
one
would
that
tell you
would
3
like.
on that also.
Yeah. It's not
Okay.
bad. It's just not one that I would
Pixar,
like.
Inside Out.
Sorry, I keep yawning.
And you need to watch this movie.
Yes, I have not seen it yet.
I think that does the second one come out this weekend? The next
Let
weekend?
me Google it.
I want to say it's this weekend.
I know it's soon.
Well, this is sadness. This is kind of sad. Feeling blue.
June 14th.
So this is the movie I was telling you about. It's a
I have
girl
not
with
seen it, by the
her
way.
I'm sorry.
with her basically emotions,
Mhm.
and I don't even know how to describe it. Anyway, and there's one that's joy, sadness,
Anger.
fear, disgust, and anger.
Anger's my favorite.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, it smells pretty good.
This one's sadness.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sadness, feeling blue is what it.
But
The name
I
of it.
don't know that I can identify the scents in it.
Dramatic dark waters, evening lavender, and bergamot deeply touch your gentle soul.
I like it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I would try it. I would melt it to try it out.
I would try it too. A
Yeah.
4.
You
4
get
on
any
that
like
one.
masculine
Yes.
kind of from it?
Yeah.
No,
Not
not
really?
necessarily.
Yes, but not enough to make it like a strictly masculine scent.
Yeah.
It's just there. Which is impressive. Because that can be very overpowering.
Anger, red hot rage.
It's a cinnamony.
But
Red hots.
Oh, great.
Which actually, I like red hots. Don't smell bad to me. But it's going to be strong and I wouldn't melt it. So maybe a 2 on that.
maybe a
for
little
me.
sliver of it you try.
I don't know.
Still too strong.
Still pretty strong.
You get any clove? Oh, I didn't read the notes, did I?
Yeah, I get clove, and it's like she said, it's like red hots, and there's even that bit of like kind of like a sweetness to it that would make it a candy kind of thing. too. But
Anger, red hot rage, an explosion of
No.
spicy cinnamon and clove fuels your fiery side.
Okay.
So I kind of get like a big red
yeah.
with a little clove.
yeah, yeah. Let's see that. Joy, good and golden. Sorry.
Joy.
I keep scooping.
Would you like to sniff first? I think I've been doing them all.
This is energetic lemon, spirited golden pineapple, and cane sugar will put a smile on your face.
Definitely get lemon and pineapple. It's not a bad scent. It's just not one that I like. If that makes sense. Like, I wouldn't melt it.
Yeah.
But it's not bad. It's a good combination of like pineapple and lemon.
I like the color. Pineapple and lemon. What was the other?
Lemon, pineapple, sugar, cane sugar.
Lemon and pineapple mainly is what I smell.
Yeah. Like the sugar might add a sweetness to it, but it's not like a scent itself, if that
And
makes
that would be another
sense.
3. I mean, I don't dislike it. I just don't know that I would want my house smelling like that.
Yeah.
Disgust. Turning green.
Set high standards with Granny Smith apple, spun sugar, and a sassy hint of lime zest.
Here, you get to go first again. I went on the first 2.
Green apple, lime, spun sugar. I get all 3 of those, like in pretty equal parts. Again, not a bad scent, just not one that I would melt.
Do you think that's a better green apple scent than the other one?
Yes.
Yes. And green apple
Yes.
is all I smell, really.
It's more like,
The lime?
yeah, because it's,
No, I just smell green apples.
Yeah.
see, but I feel like that one's more like,
And that's another 3 for me.
really, I like it. I feel like it's
Y'all are tough.
It's not bad. It's just not one I would.
Yeah, I like this one better than the apple crush though, because the apple crush was just green apple and apple blossom, whereas this one kind of has more oomph to it.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. More
I
dimension.
think that one smells stronger too, but
Yes.
yeah, it has
Yeah,
more.
yeah, that's true.
More
That's
to
more
it.
Dimension.
Fear. Scared purple.
This is stay cautiously optimistic with grape, raspberry, and an unexpected touch of vanilla. You're already turning your nose up and you haven't
I
even
don't
smelled
like
it.
grape stuff. If it's not actual grapes, I do not like artificial grape anything. Not Gatorade, not fruit gummies. No, cough syrup.
So another 0, right?
Point.
It smells grapey.
It smells very grapey.
Like maybe a grape kid's candy or something, like a sweet tart or something like that, maybe.
Yeah. It's a good, what's the word? Yeah.
Analogy.
Yes.
Comparison.
But
Fit back in there.
Just smush it back
down
in.
there.
Again, it's okay.
You
Not
can rate a 3.
another 3. Even maybe a 2.5.
Yeah, that one's like a 0.5 for me, but I'm biased because I just hate artificial grape anything. I like the colors too, which I know the colors are based off of the movie, but I feel like it's very kid-like and adorable.
Yep.
Grape chewing gum. You know those balls?
Yes.
That's what it smells
Yes.
like to me.
Kind of even
Yeah.
has almost the powdery
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that the gumballs have, huh?
How funny. Yeah.
that's what it smells like.
In my
funny.
video, when I was smelling it, I'm like, something from my childhood that I can't
I have no idea.
figure
quite
out.
put my
I think,
finger
You're like, I
yeah,
know it's there.
I think it is the gumballs. Yeah.
Yeah. I think so. Just came to me. All right. Do you have a
Okay.
favorite in these?
No.
I'm kind of the same way.
Man, tough crowd. Sorry, y'all.
Sorry. Hard to please this time. Love to see Salt Mist. That was
Yeah,
phenomenal.
I love that one too. I
Yeah.
just hope it gets a little stronger.
And ferment a little bit.
All right.
But,
Any kind of
alright.
outro?
Like and subscribe.
Bye bye, folks.
Oh,